pray.
Okay.
All right. Our Heavenly Father, we're grateful for this day. We're grateful for everything that we've been able to do so far in this class and for the project that we've been working on together. We're asked to bless us that we'll be able to work well tonight on our group quiz, and that we'll be able to continue to work well with this project, and that we'll be able to do well and learn a lot that we need to. And ask you to open our minds and help us remember what we've studied. And we say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, so I just, the only difference to the document that I sent out is that I just now added the summaries that you guys sent me. But other than that, it looks pretty much like that, and looks like I need to edit a few of the things that I said because I'm a bad wreck.
Okay. Looks good.
All right,
Quiz. Did you finish the 21 homework thing, Maria?
Time or this time?
If we can
The homework from last time? Yeah, I did that.
Okay. All right.
I went through, and this quiz that we have to do right now is pretty simple.
Yeah, you know, I'm in agreement with you. Why can't the quiz we got to do on our own be nearly as simple?
Is the one for 21 not very simple?
I didn't. I could have done better than I did. I still have to retake it, and I'm figured I've got Saturday too. So.
Yeah, same here.
No, I got to get all of it in tonight.
Life is just getting so busy over here. Like don't feel like I have time for anything.
I know. I just at this point I just need this class to end so I can move on.
I agree too.
That's the way that goes.
That's unanimous.
I got about 40 hours a week, 20 hours of schooling, and then I got like also I'm I guess a candidate for Idaho State Police, so I got all that to do on top, and I'm like,
awesome.
I'm being drained.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Trying to get other things done and everything else you got to do, and yeah, I totally get. I'm like, I'm ready to take a semester off.
Yeah.
And what do? I just went and signed up for 3 classes that I know I'm not going to take all 3. It's like, okay, am I taking a class next semester or not? Can I get a new job now or not?
Well, I don't know if you looked, but that's why they have different options where you can start. Like if your end goal is a bachelor's degree, they have a track you can put yourself on so that you like get a certificate first, and then when you get that certificate, you can actually go and get a job in the career field you want to. And then you keep going up until you get your associates, and then keep going up till you get your bachelor's, and then that way you're being introduced into the profession you want to do.
Well, they have me listed as a junior, and I've got enough credits from previous schooling to make it look like, you know, I've got quite a bit of credits.
Gotcha.
And I'm already kind of semi in the field, but not to the point where I would need to be. So. Right. But I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to change a job. This is where I stay at my age, you know. This is just the way this goes. It's a pretty nice job.
If I can get a higher paying job, that means I can top out at a higher pay range, which means my retirement check will be better than it would be where I'm at now.
That's right.
Not that it wouldn't be bad, but it could be better.
Yeah.
I could retire in 4 years if I wanted to.
Oh, I wish.
Years in.
That's awesome. What do you do?
I work for Clark County. I work for the as a like IT customer support specialist. So.
Oh, awesome.
I work at a service desk. So as someone mentioned today, it's like I know a little bit about a whole lot, but it's that depth And it's like, yeah, I know a whole lot. I know a little bit about a whole lot, but where you have to go deep. I'm not the specialist, I'm the generalist. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so when you have that generalized knowledge about everything, it's a lot different than being that specialist, and that's what you're only doing databases, you're only doing, the programming, you're only doing whatever that piece is.
Okay, I finally got my data in. I'm sorry, guys, to hold you up.
No, you're fine.
This math efficiency data that we put in,
right?
I've got the score as the X and the confidence as the Y. Is that correct? Just the way it shows up on the Excel sheet?
I
get that so mixed up.
It looks like you're, well, I
think it mentioned
the scores, the X, and yeah, I have it that way as well.
All right, should we start?
Yeah.
Probably I'll have the answers already anyway. Number 3, given the linear regression equation y equals 2.0 plus 1.5x, what is the y-intercept? Round to 1 decimal. Well, that'd be just 2.0, or do we just put in 2?
I put in 2.0.
Okay.
I think that it should accept both.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should accept either one.
Yeah. I may have found the problem with my computer. Okay. I got a cat back here chewing on the wire.
So number 4, given the linear regression equation y equals 2.0 plus 1.5x, what is the slope? Slope is 1.5.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yep, same here.
Yep.
Okay, given the linear regression equation y equals negative 3.0 plus 0.25 times x, what is the predicted value of y when x equals 16? Round to 1 decimal. I got negative 7. I don't know if that's right or not, but
that's I got 1.
I have 1. If you take substitute your x for 16.
1. Okay, well, go ahead. I had negative 1 the first time, but then I redid it and I got negative 7.
So if you take your x and plug it in at 16 times 0.25, or that'd be like a quarter.
Right.
16 is 4, and 4 plus the negative 3 is like 4 minus 3, so that's where you get 1.
Well, here's what happened. Did you say you got 1 or negative 1?
Well, you're taking 4. You have a positive 4 and a negative 3.
Right.
So it's like 4 minus 3.
Right.
To get 1.
Okay. So
a positive 1.
Positive 1. Okay. I see what I did. All right. That makes a lot more sense.
The answer is 1.0.
You could do that if you want.
Just round to 1 decimal point. I don't think it makes a difference if it's 1.0 or just 1.
Yeah, I just automatically say the point whatever.
Yeah. It's habit now.
3 decimal points, right? 1.000.
Yeah. That'll get us. Okay. Make a scatter plot of the math efficiency data of the 3 data shapes introduced in the meeting. Which shape best describes these data? This data, I did hot dog.
I did too.
So did I.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Okay.
Hot diggity dog. So based on the shape of the scatter plot you produced in the last question, what can you say about the appropriateness of using simple linear regression to model these data? I said that simple linear regression is appropriate. Wait. Oh, that was the one for the with the scatter plot stuff. Yeah.
No, the first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. How many observations in data are there? And it looks like, sorry, let me scroll down here. About 139.
That's what I have.
unless, well, no, I think that's right. Yeah.
Oh boy, I just got majorly distracted. Okay.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
That was something I had that same answer.
Okay.
Observations. You said how many?
139.
Well, that's what I got too.
I guess we're all right there. Okay. Hey, I
What
think
is
it's
the y-intercept?
okay. What is the y-intercept? 1.296.
I didn't
Yep.
get that. You have 18.690?
No, 1.296. The y-intercept.
Yeah, that's what I have.
That's what I have.
1.296. Yeah.
It's on the
Where's
model y-intercept B naught.
how do I get 18 point? I think I'm using that same data.
Yeah, that's quite different.
That is.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my. Oh, do we have to use? We only had to use one file, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna replug in my file. Oh, because we had that other one. No, we just had to use one. You used. I thought it was having us do the score on the right side instead of the left side. Did I like miss that part?
I don't know. I just took it right off the sheet.
1.296.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you copy both columns and then
I did. Well, and I got the impression it was supposed to be like the one column. The confidence data for the explanatory variable and the score data is the response variable. And response variable is y.
Mm-hmm.
So if my response variable is my y,
oh, you might be right.
then it would be the opposite. So I'm going to stick with my 18.690.
I think you're right in the information. Use confidence data for the explanatory value. And the score. So I think you're right. What do you guys think?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I don't know now.
Because
Well,
I mean, it states it pretty clearly in the information. I think now that I
it
read
does.
What information? The
Up
in
at the
the
top.
in the
description.
grading above question 6.
about questions. Be sure to use the confidence data for the explainer. Oh, I see. Okay.
So we have it switched around then. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Right. Your
Okay.
X and Y need to be flipped.
All right.
Oh, we've got
Okay.
it backwards. Dang it.
Yeah,
What a pain
they've
in the
done that
butt.
before.
Yeah, seriously, like why can't they just put it in right?
That would help, huh? Make it easier to copy and paste.
Gracious.
That's ridiculous.
All right.
They did that in a couple other, like a quiz a while ago.
Yeah.
It's just, just goodness. If I
Yeah,
remember a
totally.
teacher, I'm just going to make things easy on my students.
Okay, so
They'll appreciate that.
so our score is going to be our our score is going to be our y variable then?
Yeah, at least that's what it looks like it's saying.
It does. I just wanted triple check because I feel dumb now.
Well, I mean,
Well,
yeah, you just missed it. Good job, Maria.
Yeah, be sure to use
Yeah,
the
definitely.
confidence data for explanatory and score data as response variable.
Backwards.
Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I fail test.
Oh man. Can't we have teamwork to do all of our homework and quizzes and tests?
Yeah, I think that would be good. So we're still going to stick with the hot rod sheet, though. Okay, got it.
Okay, so we're calling the y-intercept 18.690?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is the slope, the 12.695.
Right.
Yep. Then what is the predicted value of y when x equals 4? Do you guys get 69.470?
469.
How did we get a different number?
I don't know, 69.469 versus 69.470. It's really, really close.
It is, but we put in the exact same numbers.
Let me
Right?
put it back to 4. I still
Okay.
get 69.469.
Predicted value?
9.47,
Yeah,
but I want one more decimal. Hang on, I'll put it one more.
I got 94.859.
So move it. One more.
So are you using ooh,
69.470. I'm using a Excel sheet that I made because I got tired of trying to figure it out all the time.
I'm using the linear regression that
there we go. I see what I did. I didn't use the actual point of the slope on the Excel sheet. I just typed in 12.695. So when you actually just use the full, like when you just use the like click on it as a reference, because there's more decimal points, it comes
Oh,
out
yeah.
as 69.469. So that's why I was getting a difference.
Is this the one? This is the one where we subtract, right?
No, this is you just times the 4 by the slope, and then
Okay.
add the y-intercept.
Okay.
It's actually on that sheet, the linear regression sheet, about the third little chunk down. You have your confidence interval, the model summary, then where you get your x and y. Right underneath that is your confidence and predictive intervals. And for
Oh,
x, it's got the little blue box right
I
there.
didn't even notice that. I was over here
And
just
you-
typing in my own stuff.
And oh no. So you plug in your 4 into that little blue box and it will show it to you right there next to it on the right.
Okay, so then 69.469.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds a lot better.
Then they'll match. Yay.
Really? Of course it's on. Okay. Let's just round it up. Okay. Moving on. The confidence data resulted from students evaluating their confidence for each question on a scale of 1 to 6. What is the maximum predicted value of y for these values of x? Boy, that was confusing to me.
Yeah, it was
it's
for me
just
too.
whole mess of words there.
I think here we just have to take 6 as the largest number and plug it in where we plugged in 4
Yeah, I think you're right.
and get our answer.
But that still sounds weird.
It
Yeah.
does sound really weird.
So we're looking for what? Are we looking for? Predicted value of y. So that'd be the 94.859.
That's what I did. That's what I have. All
Well,
right.
I'm not gonna
Wait,
pass
what?
this one. I'll tell you what.
You plugged
The
in
90
6.
Yeah, plugged in 6 for the x,
Uh-huh.
and then right next to it, it came back with that 94.859.
Oh, I just heard you wrong. That's what I got
Yeah.
to.
So
I thought I heard something else.
how many explanatory independent variables are present in simple linear regression?
Just one,
Isn't
right?
it one? I'm
That's
thinking
what I
one.
assume.
Yeah.
I assumed it was one for both of them.
I'm making that same assumption.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't. There's not even space for us to punch in more than one, so I'd assume it's only one.
So hopefully those are right then.
Right. Okay, 15. A company in South Dakota manufactures hard hats used in mining industry. They record measurements on all the hats they produce for quality control and planning purposes. The measurements they collect include hat size, circumference of the hat, and lengths of major and minor axes. Meaning the company wants to predict size of hat given the circumference. What is the response variable?
And I'm going back through my notes here because I need to. The response variable is
The dependent variable. So,
Wouldn't that be the size of the hat?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking because it all depends on the measurements of the hat size.
So is it the because the variable is being predicted?
Yeah. What I'm thinking.
I went with the top answer.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All
Or
right.
that's what I think.
Okay, well, I'll submit. We'll see how many I get wrong. We'll go from there. About my turn to do that. Oh,
Okay.
freeze on me now.
100, 100, 100.
Yay.
I have 100.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh my.
Yay.
Awesome. I keep hitting the say responses instead of how tired am I, you know? I'm clicking it about 15 times. I was like, why won't this work? Well, this is the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right. Good
Oh,
job,
good, guys.
everybody.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I have a question.
Sure.
So, are we each supposed to submit our collect and describe the data?
No.
No.
Because here's the thing. On the design the data,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think we were all supposed to submit that either, but it shows that I'm missing it.
Well, you'll be missing it until Aaron submits it.
No. On the the very first one. What was it? Hang on a second, let me pull it up.
Because it should have counted for all of us when
Yeah,
on these parts.
To design the study, because it's counting for me.
Yeah, it's 100. Yeah, if you don't have it showing, you need
Yeah,
to
design the study. I have it overdue and it's missing.
Well, go ahead and send a message over to Sister Lemon and let her know.
Okay.
So if you look under your grades, does it say 0 out of 10?
Let me go to it.
Yeah, the design the study and then design the study self-report quiz. Both of those two we should have done already.
No, so let me go. You're right. I'll just have to email her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Not
you should be
picking it
good.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries then. Hey, thanks everybody.
You're welcome. You guys have a good night.
You too.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.